we kind of done with this one.
Hey friend, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be doing a flip over quick weave today. If you are new here, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss when I post a new video. But y'all, let's just get right into the hairstyle because as you can see, we've already got started. You first want to start off by sectioning off the front of your hair. This is going to be your leave out. So I just parted it down the middle and braided it down on both sides so that it is out the way. So we can just focus on braiding our hair down in the back and just getting ready for the quick weave. Once I go ahead and put my braids in the back, I'm just oiling my scalp, y'all, because I have been manipulating my hair a lot lately. And so I just want to make sure that my scalp is oiled and, it's very tender after you just shampooed it and then you have to put more braids in it. If you know, you know. So I'm going to end up putting on my cap. We're just going to go ahead and melt our cap down, y'all. The cap was a little snug, so we had to make her work. But I'm going in with Morning Glory. It's actually Protective Shield from the beauty supply store and some Pump It Up spritz. If you've worn a quick weave before, then you know it gets really, really itchy. So you may not want to use the spritz, but if you want to wear it for a good amount of time, then yes, go in with some spritz because it's going to make it last a little bit longer. So I'm just showing the glue that we're going to be using today as well. And I'm going to go ahead and start putting that protective gel all over my cap. It is not glue. This is protecting from the glue. So I'm just going to spread that all over and make sure that it's covered. And this way it's going to seal the cap on so I don't have to put excess glue on my cap. And it's going to, I'm going to let that dry. You want to make sure that it's all completely dry before you start gluing on your tracks because it can cause the tracks to lift. So y'all, y'all know we already always press for time, so I'm just gonna use my blow dryer to help speed up the drying process. But then I think I went and maybe washed some dishes and did some other things in the house while the cap was actually drying. As you can see, I also cut out the ear tab so that the cap can be as neat and flush as possible. Once we got that cap dry, y'all, we're just gonna finish cutting off the excess. These are the bundles that we're gonna be working with today. I'm using 4 bundles. I got this from WeQueen hair. Y'all know I work with a lot of different companies on my TikTok channel. So if you're on TikTok, make sure you go and follow me on TikTok and say hey. So these bundles are from WeQueen hair. Y'all, in the back, I start off by doubling the tracks. So I double the tracks and go from ear to ear in like a U motion on the back of the hairline. That way you're able to get in as many bundles as possible. They sent me over 4 bundles, but I only end up installing 3.5 bundles. But it still came out really, really full because, deep wave hair is already full. So like I said, we only used 3.5 of the 4 bundles, and I love the way it came out. So make sure y'all stay to the end. But the most important part about the flip over quick weave is the first 2 tracks in the front. You want to place them going towards your face so that when you flip them over, they have like this look to it, so it looks like very natural, especially once you take out your leave out and it blends with your hair so you can't see the track, and it just flips over and makes, like I said, make it look very, very natural. So you're going to place a track on each side of your head and make them both go towards the front. Depending on which way you want your part to go, that's how you're going to lay those tracks in the front. So if you want a side part, you can lay them similar to how I laid mine. Or if you want to go for like a middle part, then of course you would split the middle and flip them towards your face that way. But of course it's a flip over sewing, so you can kind of wear it any way you would like. So now I'm just laying in the back the rest of the tracks. Like I said, once we get those first 2 tracks in the front, you're just gonna continue to lay the rest of the tracks in the back, going from ear to ear in like a U motion. We are still doubling the tracks up until this point. So once I get to the very, very top, I think I did double it a little bit more at this point, y'all, because like I said, I didn't want to cut the bundles because that just takes a little bit longer and causes the bundles to shed sometime. But of course, once you get to the top and it's not as much room, you are going to have to start cutting the bundles, y'all. So that's what you just see me doing here. Closing up the front of it, you just want to pay careful attention to just make sure you're hiding the tracks properly. And again, just making the most use of the space that you have left. As you can see, the quick weave is pretty repetitive, so I'm just going to continue to measure and see how much cap space I have left and lay those tracks as close as possible so again we can get in as many bundles as possible. But y'all, again, with the quick weave, you just continue to repeat the same process over and over until you close in that space. So I'm just gluing down each track, blow drying in between, spraying my spritz in between. Again, if you're someone who has an itchy scalp, you may not want to use spritz, but again, y'all, just wanted to make sure that my tracks were secure. But you're going to just repeat that process until you close it all the way up at the top.
Day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from you, should've best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you, baby. You don't care. I'm trying to be a nuisance. This is
Now that we have finished laying the tracks, it's time to do our leave out. So I'm just going to take out these two braids that we pulled out in the beginning. And y'all, my texture does not totally match with the curls. So we are going to have to create the curls, which is absolutely fine. I don't mind doing that. If your hair texture already matches your bundles, then you can do like a wet routine. But y'all, I have to do a dry routine. So we're going to start by using our wax stick to just smooth out the leave out. I shampooed my hair the same day. So y'all, I'm just going to blow dry my leave out again. Make sure that I can get it as straight as possible. Go in with my wax stick and slick it down. I was just showing y'all the different ways that you can work your flip over quick weave. Again, you can wear it to the side, to the middle, to the front, to the back, half up, half down. It's such a fun style that you can wear different kind of ways. So I'm just going to straighten out my leave out before I actually go in and one curl it. Y'all know I do not like to take the hot comb to my natural hair. I know we did that back in the day, but y'all, the material, I guess you could say material, the metal on the electric hot comb, y'all, is just not healthy for your natural hair, in my opinion. So I like to go in with my ceramic flat irons, and I'm just gonna, like I said, straighten my leave out. Of course, I wanted to add some baby hair, so I'm using my skinny flat iron to curl my baby hair up before I slick them. I'm only slicking them with edge booster, the edge control, using my edge brush, of course. If y'all would like a baby hair tutorial, let me know. I know a lot of girls struggle with baby hair, but if y'all want a tutorial, let me know. And I'm using my skinny flat iron also to add wands because I like the size of this one and I don't have a skinny wand curler. So you got to use what you got, girl. I'm telling you, use what you already have. Don't go out buying a wand if you don't have to. And at the top, since my hair is a little longer, I went in with my bigger wand curl because we would have been there all day trying to take those little bitty pieces. But after that, y'all, I'm just going to blend it all together, style it up. And I'm actually going to change clothes, y'all, because I was going on a date this night. So, yeah, stay tuned for the finished look and let me know what y'all think about this video.
like a glance from the past. Dark in the frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm like, oh, fairy tales, I'm not used to it. Oh, got me questioning what it's done since we used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't.
Y'all, this is the finished look. I absolutely love the way it came out. It looks so natural. The edges were definitely on fleek. If you've been thinking about trying a flip over quick weave, girl, let this be your sign. So we went ahead and got dressed for our date. This dress is from Fashion Nova. And baby, it was giving what it was supposed to give. But thank y'all so much for watching this video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.